Hey y'all, it's your boy Dre. We back at y'all with another video, man. Whatever time zone, whatever country y'all in, man. Hope y'all staying in a great high vibration for the Heavenly Father. Being in tune for the Heavenly Father. Doing what you gotta do for the Heavenly Father, man. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing great. Hope y'all doing amazing. Hope y'all having a fantastic time out there, you know? Man, I didn't bring my watch. Whoa. Is that a cop over there? Oh, yeah. Hey, them niggas gonna probably come over here. Well, I mean, I hope not. Hey, I hope them niggas don't come over here, man. Yeah, I could tell that's definitely a cop car, though. I mean, they come see me, they already know what I'm doing. But, hey, I'm just walking. And they'd be like, are you with that person? Because there's another person here. I don't know who, but hey, I'm on my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you cool, I'm on my business, man. Like, you know. But like I said though, bro, this topic's gonna be story time, y'all. It's about time I start this, bro. It's about time I start these. Story time. Yes, indeed. Story time indeed, man. But, shoot, I never thought of what I was gonna say for my first story, bro. Shoot, man, I got a lot. The fuck was that? Oh, hell no. But, shoot, man. Let me think. Let me put my hoodie back on because it's windy. But, shoot, I'm trying to think, bro. I just got a lot of stories, bro. I'm gonna say, we're gonna bring a story time of me. I'll bring a story time of me losing my virginity. Fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know we talk about semen retention and stuff. But hey, this is a new thing I'm doing, so y'all bear with me, bro. This is the first video of story time. So hey, lost my virginity to this girl, and at the time, bro, I was still living in my hometown because I'm a small town nigga. I just hope y'all know that. You know, like, I mean, I'm used to stuff like this now, but back then I want to be used to be around just a big space of environment. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, all you have in my small town is just a grocery store, one convenience store, and that's it, bro. You ain't have, like, fast food restaurants. You ain't have no big-ass Walmart, you know what I'm saying? You ain't have no big-ass park. And plus, I wouldn't go to park at that time because that shit was shady as hell, you know? Like, and I know I'm cussing, but let's go ahead and get to that topic, you know? Me losing my virginity, man. I was 16, bro. I was 16, man. And it's crazy, bro. I ran back to my old PlayStation account, man. Like, bro, I haven't had that account since I was like 16, 17, man. I think the last time I had that account was when I was 17. You know? Actually, probably 17 to 18, man. You know? So, yeah, bro. Fucking, I had that account, bro. And I was looking at all my old videos and stuff, man. And, bro, I just sound so innocent, bro. Like, real shit. I mean, I still was not innocent. I was still done things back then. But I was a virgin, though. You could just tell I was just a virgin, man. I could just tell I was a virgin back then, bro. Just how I was sounding and all that, man. It was low-key making me cringe, you know. With some of the things I was saying made me feel like I was still a kid again, bro. But yeah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. We over here, bro. I meet my first girlfriend from this city. Actually, no, I lied. My first girlfriend from the high school, though. Most definitely. She was my first girlfriend from the high school I went to, bro. And it's like, you know, we started, I think we just went off to dating. I mean, it was only like 2 days. Went off to dating. Back then, I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm with her. I think a couple times we met. The first time we met, bro, we was in my crib. And it was weird, bro. Cause you know, like, they didn't, I mean, you was just sitting there in broad daylight. But it's like literally, bro, this girl, man, she was freaky as hell, bro. And I mean freaky as hell. I could tell she was not no virgin. But I was, man. Like, bro, she over here rubbing up on my dick and shit, bro. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, even though I still watched a lot of porn at that time, don't get me wrong, I was still watching a lot of porn at that time. You know, I still watched porn before I even met her ass and doing all that shit, bro. But it's like, when you're so young, bro, I mean, you just got way too much semen and too much testosterone. Like, that shit really don't affect you at all. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm saying though, bro, like, this girl starts rubbing up on my shit. And like I said, bro, this is a story time. So if y'all really don't want to listen to this, you don't gotta listen to this, bro. But, you know, me and her kicked it off at my crib in the living room, right? Broad daylight. It's like 2 to 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Freaking, she starts rubbing up on my shit. My grandma went to go take a shower. She over here giving me head and shit. And I'm talking about with the door open, nigga. I was like, man, this, you just started, what's my shit? I started gucking on my shit. I'm like, yo. Like, I'm like, hey, man, that's crazy, man. Now that I think about it, I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? So, like, yeah, man, fucking, she did that shit, man. I was like, damn, bro, this bitch is fucking crazy, bro. And then, like, bro, my grandma opened the door. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, good thing she did not look our way, bro. This bitch was still going crazy on me, bro. I was like, yo. Because, I mean, she had to close the door anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because how our doors are, bro, you really gotta see forward to even see us, you know? Like, bro, that was so crazy, man. But that was the first time me getting head from her. I'm gonna tell y'all, I lost my virginity right here, right now. So, yeah, bro. I'm over here, bro. I'm chilling. We chilling in the car and stuff. It was like nighttime, man. And it was a school night, bro. I remember this. It was a school night, bro. But she wanted to hang out, and I was like, hey, I'm down to hang out. You know what I'm saying? You know? Started making out and shit. She was like, well, she's like, hey, you ever had sex before? I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this one was like, well, come here. I was like, what you mean? Ain't you supposed to be doing that shit? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make this shit sexual. I'm just telling you how I lost my virginity, man. Man, this woman told me to get in the driver's seat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I was excited at first because I'm like, damn, bro. I'm about to actually get some coochie for the first time, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. She just seen me cheesing and shit. I'm just clapping and shit. I'm clapping my hands. I'm like, yee, look at us. Like, I'm just going crazy and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going crazy, bro. And next thing you know, man, like, bro, she made me get in the driver's seat, dog. She was the bottom, though, bro. Like, that's the thing y'all gotta understand before I just continue to go further. She was in the bottom. I was on the top, bro. And you know, us niggas, we gotta do the stroking. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do the stroking and shit. So I'm already in an uncomfortable ass position. The fucking car seat is close to the fucking driver, fucking wheel, the steering wheel, man. And I'm like, bro, the fuck is this? The fuck are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, what is we doing, bro? Man, I'm over here, bro. She had a car at park, man. Man, if she had that bitch in drive, bro, yeah, she had that bitch in reverse, man, we probably would have fucking wrecked. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I think someone ended up coming outside, man. He ended up coming outside. It was just like, bro, what the fuck? But we were still going at it, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit, I hate to tell that shit to somebody because it's like, you know, they're like, oh, that's cool. But I'm like, man, I was on top though. They're like, nigga, what? You was on top in the driver's seat? Yeah. Yeah. Tell me something that's fucking more crazier than that. I'm pretty sure somebody got a more crazier story than that when it comes to losing your virginity. But I was like, you know, like, But it's like, turns out with her, bro. Turns out with her, man. Like, we was together for like 2 months, you know? We was together for 2 months, you know what I'm saying? I really did love that girl at that time, bro. You know? I really did, because not just that, she was my first body, bro. She was my first body I ever caught, man. Like, literally, she was the first person I ever fucked, bro. And I was like, man, bro, how this girl gonna sit here, lie to me, you know what I'm saying? Sit here, lie to me about, like, being loyal and stuff, man. And that's why at the same time, I don't get it, bro. How people could be out here cheating, man. I don't understand it, bro. I'm just keeping it in the bucket, though, man. Like, I don't get how people could be out here cheating on their loved one, you know what I'm saying? On that person they quote unquote love, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I found it out through a phone, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was going off on her ass, bro. I was calling her, like, bro, y'all think my cousin is worse now? Shoot. Should have met me way back then. Way back then, man, every sentence I really said was a cuss word. Like, if people told me to stop cussing, I literally couldn't say nothing. I was thinking, bro. Couldn't say nothing, man. I was just like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it really is crazy, man. But that's why I'm like, at the end of the day, bro. That's why I'm like, at the end of the day, man. Like, things happen for a reason, bro. So, like, hey, even though she did that, man, I was like, man, I can't believe this girl really did go and cheat on me. Even though she said she's gonna be the one for me, man. That made me mad, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. It really did make me mad, man, because I really did love that girl at the time. But yeah, bro. That's the story time. My first story time of me losing my virginity. I was 16. That was a couple months after I turned 16. That was only when I was a month within my new school. Because I barely moved up here, man. At that time, I barely moved up here. I was always going back and forth up here. Because my mom stayed up here. Then I eventually ended up moving up with my mom and stuff, man. And it's like I said, she was cool. You know what I'm saying? She was cool people. You know what I'm saying? She was cool, though, you know? But it's like at the same time, too, though, bro. When she cheated on me, bro, I went off on her ass. So, yeah, that's the story time for that. The next story time I'm about to tell y'all is about my ex-girlfriend, like my last ex-girlfriend. So, yeah, that was gonna be probably a longer video. So, hey, y'all, I hope y'all start rocking with these story times, because I'm gonna start doing this like every single weekend. Every single weekend, I'm gonna release 4 or 5 videos of story times. I'm gonna start doing that. So, anything besides that, it's your boy Dre. But catch y'all on our next video. Yeah.